Hi everyone, this is Lou again. In this video, I am going to show you what to do after you get your QCAT hearing, because winning is fantastic, but following the enforcement is where a lot of landlords fail. So let's assume you have won your case in QCAT. This is fantastic, but what if the tenant still doesn't pay or leave your property according to the order? That is where enforcement comes in, and it is something that landlords get wrong because they don't realize they actually have to manage it themselves properly. So when QCAT issues a decision, it is a binding decision under the Queensland Civil and Administrative Tribunal Act 2009 under section 125. But QCAT doesn't do the enforcement. You have to do that yourself separately. If you have been awarded money for rent arrears and compensation as an example, and the tenant doesn't pay you, so what you need to do is you need to take your QCAT order to the magistrate's court and you need to register it. You need to register your debt using the Form 63, registration of QCAT decision. Now, once this has been registered, it becomes a court judgment. You're pulling it from the QCAT system into the magistrates. And this gives you access to enforcement tools. Things like warrants to seize funds or property, garnishee orders to deduct money from their wages and or their other sources of income, payment arrangements that is negotiated through the court. And if your order was for a possession, QCAT would then send what is termed a warrant of possession. It's a legal document to the nearest police station, and the police bailiff under section 355 will act on it, and they will be the ones that carry out the eviction. Now, if you are also making an insurance claim, then you need to send all of this documentation to your insurers. They will require this, and it shows your good faith that you have done as much as you can to mitigate your exposure to liability on their behalf, right? And I believe that it is honesty, and they will require you to do so. So, some key points. Make sure that you've stored all your documentation, collate all of them appropriately, and share them with the insurer. If the tenant's address is unknown, for example, and you don't know where to serve these details, you can actually use the information to request from the RTA or credit agencies to enforce it. All of this is still very possible. So, the bottom line, winning is step one. Following through is what protects your financial outcome. Now, tenants are going to push you and get you to throw this into the too hard basket. Ignore that. Now, if you found this video helpful, can you please like, share and follow? I'm also trying to build up my following so I can go live and do workshops. It's been too hard doing it one-on-one. It's taking up a lot of time, and I'm sure that this is a topic that a lot of landlords would love to learn how to do properly. So follow me now so you'll be notified when those sessions do go live, and share this with another landlord who's fought hard to win their case but doesn't know how to enforce it. Have a lovely day, everyone.